You may be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the Groveport Madison High School's 141st Commencement Ceremony. It is an honor to stand before you on this momentous occasion as we celebrate our outstanding graduates' achievements. First, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the parents, families, and friends who have supported our graduates throughout their journey. Your love, encouragement, and dedication have been crucial in helping them reach this milestone. We are grateful for you and the role you have played in their success. To the class of 2024, congratulations. We are incredibly proud of you. Over the past 4 years, you have shown resilience, determination, and a commitment to excellence. You have navigated the challenges of high school, grown as individuals, and formed bonds that'll last a lifetime. This ceremony is a special moment for you to walk across the stage and be recognized for your achievements. To ensure that every graduate has their moment of recognition, we kindly ask all attendees to honor each graduate with the same respect you wish for the graduate you came to celebrate. Please refrain from using noisemakers and be respectful with your applause as all graduates are being announced. There are several displays around the auditorium to ensure that you can clearly see the stage from every seat. Please remain in your seats and keep the aisles clear. We understand that you are excited, but it is imperative that we maintain safety and comfort for everyone here this evening. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024. Enjoy this celebration. You all have earned it. At this time, please stand and remove your caps for the presentation of our nation's colors, presented by Eastland-Fairfield Career Center Flag Team, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and welcome our Groveport Madison High School senior choir students as they sing the national anthem.
stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you all. You may be seated. At this time, please welcome our senior class president, Samantha Whitesel, as she formally welcomes and introduces our esteemed guests who are joining us for today's commencement.
Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Groveport Madison High School's commencement ceremony. It's wonderful to see so many family members and friends here this evening. I would like to take this time to introduce our honored guest with us this evening. Honored guest, as your name is read, would you please stand and remain standing? Audience, please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Superintendent of Groveport Madison Schools, Mr. Jamie Grube. Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Paul Smathers. Our Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education members, President Ms. LaToya Dowdell-Burger, Vice President, Mr. Seth Bauer, Ms. Libby Gray, Mr. John Kirshner, and Ms. Kathleen Walsh. Treasurer of Groveport Madison Schools, Mr. Adam Collier. Director of Special Education, Mitzi Boyd. Director of Communications and Community Relations, Mr. Ty Debevoise. Director of Special Projects, Dr. Chris Green. Director of Business Services, Mr. David Hosman. Director of Instruction and Achievement, Ms. Carol Morbitzer. Director of Innovation and Accountability, Mr. Mike Morbitzer. Secondary Coordinator of Special Education, Brittany Paturica. Chief Technology Officer, Mr. Nate Somm. Director of Student Services, Ms. Jamie Scott. Director of Diversity, Engagement, and Inclusion, Mark Trace. Principal of Groveport Madison High Schools, Mr. Jeff Altman. Assistant Principals, Mr. Dwayne Bland, Mr. Ty Cornute, Mr. Sam Gemmertsfelter, Ms. Lindsay Himes, and Mr. Casey Martin. Representing Eastland-Fairfield Career and Technical Schools, Jackie Cuffle, Coordinator of Satellite Programming. School counselors, Mr. Adam Davidoff, Ms. Diana Montgomery, Mrs. Amy Moran, Ms. Melanie Reed, and Ms. Lauren Taylor. And today's Groveport Madison High School alumni guest speaker, Mr. Tommy Snyder. Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you, Samantha. I want to take a moment to thank all of the Groveport Madison staff in attendance today. If you are a Groveport Madison staff member, please stand to be recognized at this time. In addition, we would like to send our deepest thanks to our graduation coordinators, Miss Marky Smith and Miss Amy O'Brien. Recently, we just had Memorial Day, and it's also important that we take a moment to honor and show our thanks to all of those who have served our country and defended our freedom. At this time, I ask that all members of our armed services, both past and present, who are with us today, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you again for your service. You may be seated. I would also like to take a moment to recognize and thank the staff of World Harvest for their support and help with the use of this outstanding facility. We would not be having this wonderful graduation ceremony without their generosity and support for our community. So thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison Schools Superintendent, Mr. Jamie Grube, to share a few words of wisdom with the class of 2024.
Well, before I get to the script, I want to start with this is the day that we look for every year, the most important day, and there's a lot of celebration. We want this to be serious and respectful, but before we get to that, I want to take a moment and we just want to let it loose because I feel like there's energy in here. Let's hear it for this class of 2024. Thank you. I'll tell you what. Again, there's a lot of energy and excitement here, and that felt good to get that out, so thank you for doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, Groveport Madison staff, proud parents, and most importantly, our exceptional graduates of Groveport Madison Schools, welcome to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2024. Today marks a pivotal moment in your lives, a moment where you transition from the halls of Groveport Madison High School to the world beyond. As your superintendent, I stand before you with pride and excitement for the incredible journey that lies ahead for every one of you. Graduation is one of life's biggest accomplishments. You've demonstrated hard work and dedication to achieve the success that we're here to celebrate today. This is well-deserved to recognize your work for the past 13 years. This is also a day for family and friends and loved ones to share in this recognition of your success. Remember the people who helped you get here today and take a moment to thank them for the support they've given you. Now, before you embark on your journey, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your time here at Groveport Madison. Think of the friendships created, the challenges you overcame, and the knowledge you gained. These experiences help shape you into the remarkable individuals who you are today and will serve as a foundation upon which you will build your futures. As you step out into the world, I encourage you to ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, who am I and what do I stand for? In a world that is constantly changing, it's crucial to have a strong sense of self. Take the time to explore your passions, values, and beliefs. Define what matters most to you and let it guide your decisions and actions. Remember that staying true to yourself is the key to living a fulfilling and authentic life. Number 2, ask yourself, how can you make a positive impact on the world around you? Every one of you has the power to make a difference, no matter how big or small. Whether it's through volunteering in your community, advocating for decency and kindness, or pursuing a career that aligns with your values, never underestimate the impact of your actions. Embrace your unique talents, strengths, and use them to create positive change. Number 3, what legacy do I want to leave behind? As you journey through life, consider the mark you want to leave on the world. What do you want to be remembered for? Whether you're leaving a lasting impact on your profession, nurturing meaningful relationships, or inspiring others to follow their dreams, strive to leave behind a legacy that reflects the best of you. So, class of 2024, as you stand on the brink of this new chapter in your lives, remember that the future is yours to shape. Embrace the challenges, seize the opportunities, and never lose sight of the incredible potential which lies within each of you. As John Dewey once said, education is not preparation for life, education is life itself. So finally, I would be remiss if I failed to mention to you that you will soon be a part of the proud Groveport Madison alumni community. This group is ready to welcome you with open arms. You are a cruiser now and forever, and you should be enthusiastically proud of that fact. Congratulations on your journey, and may it be filled with endless possibilities and success. Thank you very much, and go Cruisers.
Thank you, Mr. Grube. It is my pleasure to introduce our Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education President, Ms. LaToya Dowdell-Burger, to speak on behalf of the Board of Education.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let's give it up for the class of 2024. We still got that energy in the room, don't we? Come on, y'all. We can do better than that. They made it. Come on, somebody. That's right. Congratulations, Groveport High School Madison class, Groveport Madison High School class of 2024. So this was a heavy lift for me this time. Normally, I'm a little bit more prepared. Not that I'm not, but this class is different. You guys went through a lot. You went through a lot. And I didn't want it to be like last year's speech, so I did a little something different. But good evening, Groveport Madison students, proud families, staff, and honored guests. It is my distinct honor to celebrate this momentous occasion with all of you by sharing a few words. Now, there may be more than a few words, just so you know. To the Groveport Madison High School graduating class of 2024. This is the Kobe year. But before I begin, I want to ask you to take a moment, look around, graduates, look around to the left and right of you. Take in this moment, this scene, what's happening, the various faces, the smiles. All of this represents the culmination of getting through COVID, long hours, late nights, iReady, Google Meets, victories, and some are a lot of tears. You have developed and learned a lot here at Groveport Madison High School. Take this time to take it all in. You worked hard, and it's all about you tonight. Come on, we can give it up for them again. It's all about y'all. It's all about y'all. Now, last year, I shared how I did not get this very opportunity. So I get all teary-eyed, and they were trying to stop me from crying up here because every time I see it, I didn't get to walk with my class. So find it an honor that you did. Be proud of yourself. That's why I say take it all in. Everyone doesn't get this. So you should be proud of yourself. Parents, congratulations to you. Y'all made it. Y'all made it. I know it wasn't easy, but you made it. But I made some choices that were not my best. However, even though my road was not straight, it was wavy, rigid, and all those things, I made it. Now, I'm not sure about anyone else, but there may have been a time that pressure was too much and pressing through the pressure seemed impossible. Now, there were pressures all around you, of course, your coursework, grades, sports, theater, music, work, relationships, multiple deadlines, and of course, the parents, AKA the rents. So you may not believe me, but there may be a day you will wish you were right back here. Trust me, I do to this day. But I digress, and I must warn you in advance that I do speak in song lyrics and movie quotes, so just prepare yourself for that. But I wanted to share something that weighed heavy on me to celebrate this huge educational milestone for you. So let me frame my few words with this phrase: the press plus the pressure equals the overcomer. Now, when we think about pressure, I think about some of the most beautiful and prettiest things that come from pressure. Let's start with diamonds. You know the song Shine Bright Like a Diamond? You guys know that, right? Okay. Which in the Greek means adamas, which means indestructible, it's invincible. Did you know that diamonds are formed by high pressure and high temperature and form deep, deep down in the Earth's surface? If you think about it, they come from a rough place that sometimes may seem dirty. Another pretty thing that comes from pressure are pearls, which, you know, we got to represent all the time, you know what I mean? But I love me some pearls. And pearls are formed within oysters. And the formation of a pearl begins with a foreign substance that enters the oyster shell, which irritates. And it irritates it, so the sand, which is a sand or a broken piece of shell. Now, if you have not seen an oyster, it's not like an animal or anything. It can't move, it doesn't have feet, and it cannot remove the irritant. Therefore, the natural reaction is for it to cover it up. And it covers up the irritant with the same layers and substances that is used to create the shell. Now, pressing through time, this eventually forms pearls. And the most beautiful thing that comes from pressure is you. We all know we got here, how we got here, during labor. The pain is caused by contractions and the pressure in the cervix, therefore causing the mother to push and press the beautiful baby out. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pressure is necessary to get some of the most beautiful and precious people and things here on earth. And I'm looking at several of them right now. Just like a seed that is planted in the ground, germination, that's the process in which the seed changes from the state of dormancy, et cetera, and it grows and becomes a living plant. Now, you have to, of course, provide adequate water, the right temperature, and once the seed pod bursts, it pushes through, it presses through the ground, right? In the soil, emerging, then the plant would begin to grow, forming and beginning a stem. Remember, it had to press through the ground to become the plant. Therefore, I'll leave you with a few things. Whatever your hand findeth to do, do it with all your might. Number 2, you are an overcomer. I'm going to say it again. You are an overcomer. The pressure and the pressing does not define you. You define it. And remember, it has an ending. So that leads me to number 3. You have to trust the process. It's not easy. It's not comfortable. Don't quit. Understand that sometimes it will be hard, but you are an overcomer. Never stop learning. Curiosity is a lifelong pursuit, and knowledge you gain doesn't always come from textbooks. Embrace all of the new experiences. Engage in respectful discourse with those who hold different viewpoints than you, and step outside of your comfort zone. Growth lies in these types of challenges. Number 4, be the ripple as it eventually becomes a wave. Be consistent. The wave starts as ripples and they gain energy to develop, and then they become waves over time. Own your spot, so don't move. Just keep doing what you do. Put your tunnel vision on. Do what you're supposed to do. Even though you can't see it because your viewpoint is ground level, but there is an aerial view that someone else sees, and they can see where you're going. Even when you can't see the results, which is that big wave, you got to keep going. Number 5, I said it last year, so I got to say it again. Don't chase money. Chase your passion. You will never work a day in your life if you chase what you love. I'm a witness, y'all. Number 6, I said it again last year, and I have to tell you again this year for this class. Be present in the present. Everything does not require a device. Learn how to celebrate your wins. Sometimes people ain't gonna celebrate you, so you gotta celebrate yourself. Don't run to the next thing. Take time to pause and reflect, like Superintendent Grube mentioned earlier. Now, as you embark on your next chapter, don't be afraid to chase your dreams. The world needs your unique talents, your passion, and your unwavering spirit. Go forth with confidence, courage, and with a deep sense of purpose. The Groveport Madison Board of Education, alongside with the entire faculty and staff, is incredibly proud of each and every one of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We are proud of you. We've watched you blossom. We have no doubt that you will go on to achieve incredible things. Now, in the words of my friend Desiree, she says, you gotta be. So she says, listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted. Don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad. You gotta be bold. You gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard. You gotta be tough. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool. You gotta be calm. You gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. We love y'all so much. Groveport Madison, class of 2024, congratulations. You are an overcomer. The future is yours to shape. Now go make us proud. It's great to be a bruiser.
Thank you for that, Ms. LaToya Dowdell-Burger. At this time, we would like to recognize the 2024 graduates of Groveport Madison Local Schools who have been with the district since kindergarten. If you have been a cruiser for all 13 years of your academic experience, please stand at this time. You all may be seated. It is now my honor and privilege to recognize the class of 2024 valedictorians. Please stand and remain standing as your name is read to be recognized. Trinity Boyle. Frank Carter. Olivia Cheney. Tierra Korn. Addison Cawthorn. Nene Aisha Die. Ashton Dendel. Colin Daughtery. Tylen Geiger. Abigail Igbalajobi. Bibek Canal. Kendra Lighty. William Morgan Jr. Savannah Nanthavong. Robbie Oda. Sanaya Oliver. Esther Olushimo. Maria Fernanda Polanco Marroquin. Ariana Ramirez. Ava Ridenor. Amelia Robinson. Richie Salem. Awa Chum. Marisol Valle Ceja. Carlton Wade. Eva Walton. Samantha Whitesel. And Aiden Witham. Let's give a big round of applause for our 28 valedictorians for the class of 2024. At this time, one of our valedictorians will speak on behalf of the entire group. Please help me in welcoming Abigail Igbalajobi to the stage. You all may be seated.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Abigail Igbalajobi, and it's an honor to stand before you as a valedictorian of the class of 2024. I'm humbled by this opportunity and grateful to God for his guidance. Writing this speech has been a challenge, as self-doubt crept in, and I questioned my worthiness to be here. This fear of unworthiness lingered, but as I reflected on my journey, I realized it's precisely this mindset that holds us back. In high school, I thought the world was my oyster. I was actively involved in various extracurricular activities like NHS, student council, yearbook, and more. I was fortunate to have a supportive network of friends who made it all enjoyable, though there are too many to name and I wouldn't want to forget anyone. After all these activities, I realized that though I thought the world was my oyster, the world is so much bigger. And tomorrow, it becomes ours. While it may not feel like it, as the only difference between today and tomorrow seems to be the piece of paper we've worked 4 years for. There are countless opportunities waiting for us in the next steps we take. Recognizing the importance of opportunity can be challenging, especially when life feels stifling. I experienced this firsthand during my freshman year when the pandemic turned our world upside down. I was scared to try new things, and opportunity seemed scarce. In fact, I only participated in Key Club and volleyball that year, a surprisingly limited schedule for someone who would be the overachiever standing before you today. But navigating these difficulties taught me valuable lessons. As the saying goes, hardship is the catalyst for growth. It took me a while, but I adapted and learned to embrace opportunities, even in uncertain times. The most crucial lesson I learned was that confidence is not the absence of doubt, but the courage to push through. It took me all of high school to grasp this truth. While I wish I learned it earlier, I wasn't actively seeking confidence until the summer after junior year. On June 25th, 2023, the summer after my junior year, I made a declaration through baptism that Jesus Christ was my Lord and Savior. That decision transformed everything, albeit slowly, but the impact is undeniable. I see the fruits of that choice manifesting in my life in profound ways every day. I've embraced a newfound confidence, and it brings me immense joy. A verse that resonates with me is John 13:7. You may not understand now, but later you will. Knowing that God has a plan and will not lead me astray gives me the courage to try new things and grow. While trust can be difficult, it's become easier with time. I'm grateful for the exemplary models of confidence in my life, my mom and my oldest brother. Their unwavering trust in God inspires me daily, and I'm thankful for their presence in my life. As I conclude, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my family and friends who have been my rock throughout this journey. Your strong support and encouragement mean the world to me. To my dedicated teachers, thank you for your guidance and wisdom, which have shaped me into the person I am today. A special shout out to Mr. Davidoff, who was always just an email away when I needed help. And finally, to my fellow graduates, as we close this chapter of high school, remember, the rest of your life is what you make it. My parting advice, strive to create a life that is worth the hard work it took you to get through these last 4 years. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you very much, Abigail. At this time, I invite our Student Council President, Ms. Devin Williams, to the podium to share an inspirational message.
Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Devin Williams, and I had the honor to serve the Student Council President in the 2023 and 2024 school year. First off, I would like to thank all of you for letting me serve the school and the student body. I was asked by Mr. Altman to give an inspirational speech, and at first, I was very excited to be able to speak in front of our whole class and our families attending. But second of all, I was terrified because how am I supposed to inspire a group of students who saw me cry over chemistry homework and a group of parents who have never seen me before and probably will forget what I look like by the end of graduation? But I'm going to give it my best shot and hopefully not bore anybody to sleep. Within the next few months, we will be starting the steps into our future. Some of us will go straight to the workforce, some higher education, some enlistment, and some of us have no clue what we're going to be doing with our futures. But I'm asking the class of 2024 to make me a deal, or at least consider it. Wherever we end up in the next few years, there's a high chance we're getting asked where we come from or what school we attended. I'm asking that we state proudly that we came from Groveport Madison High School. I know a lot of us are going to scoff at that statement due to our poor reputation and the way the outside world perceives us. But hear me out. There's one thing I've noticed about Groveport. The past 2 years, I've attended Eastland Career Center, and it never felt like the cruiser family that I've known. And I know I'm not the only one who thinks of this class like a family. I was asked by a few of my fellow graduating classmates to describe what it means to be a cruiser to them in a few words. And I was told good work ethic, putting others first, hardworking, uniquely us, and my personal favorite, persistent. Being a cruiser, we've always been overlooked, whether we realize it or not. It's easy to fall back into the shadows and the stereotypes, when in reality, we are so much more than that. That's why being persistent to me is the trait that I am most proud to say when I say I am a cruiser. Some of us in our family are the first to be high school graduates, and some of us, it was a struggle to get to graduation. But the one thing we all have in common is that we're persistent enough to get here, and I know we will consist to be persistent through our futures. So please don't write off graduation like it was a guarantee or we didn't work hard to get here. Because I know each one of us worked our butts off to earn our diploma and walk across the stage tonight. Now, as I finish up, I knew I wanted to include a quote, so who better to not quote somebody that we all grew up with? You will never know the true value of a moment till it becomes a memory. SpongeBob SquarePants. So please don't let these moments pass. Have fun and enjoy your youth. Go to concerts, go on late night swims, go to ice cream runs, or whatever comes to heart. Because I know wherever we go, I will be proud to say that I'm a cruiser, and I hope you do the same. Thank you.
Thank you for that message, Devin. Please welcome to the podium Miss Lindsay Himes to introduce our GMHS alumni guest speaker.
Thank you. We recently started a tradition of inviting a special GMHS alumni to speak at graduation. Our alumni will talk to our graduates about what it means to be a Cruiser alumni. Mr. Tommy Snyder and his family have been a pillar in Groveport, Madison for generations. Not only are Mr. Snyder and his wife Groveport alumni, but so are their 4 children. His love, dedication, and passion for Groveport, Madison, our students, and our athletics is unmatched. He has even carried some of the old building into the new building with him. Mr. Snyder and his love for our GMHS is one of many reasons it is great to be a Cruiser. Therefore, it is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to introduce this year's Groveport Madison High School alumni guest speaker, Mr. Tommy Snyder.
Thank you, Ms. Hines. All right, we're somewhere else. Okay. First, I want to say congratulations to the class of 2024. Congratulations. My name is Tommy Snyder, but most of you may know me as Coach Tommy. I'm currently the athletic supervisor for Groveport Madison. I am a graduate from the class of 1991. We were a fun-loving class who liked to throw parties, hang out across from Eastland Mall, where we pull our cars up and just hang out and talk. I went to Groveport from kindergarten until my senior year, where I attended Glendenning Elementary, Middle School South, the freshman building, which is now Middle School Central, and the high school. I was part of the class that got the name Glendenning as the Glendenning Gators, and I used to mow Miss Glendenning's grass. Middle School South looks the same as when I attended there. Groveport has been such a big part of my life. When the high school was torn down, I took some of the bricks and relocated them to make a pathway in front of my shed. Next month, I have been married for 28 years to my wife, Crystal, who is also a Groveport graduate. I have 4 children. Apologize. All attended Groveport. My oldest daughter, Jocelyn, has 2 children who currently attend Groveport Elementary. Blake is currently a teacher at the Groveport High School and the head varsity soccer coach. Dylan is a TSA agent at the Columbus Airport, and our youngest, Austin, is playing football at The Ohio State University. He's here somewhere. My grandfather, Ike Snyder, was a farmer, and the farm sat where the Obetz police station currently is. My grandfather, Max Sims, was a great athlete and had 27 varsity letters. In his honor, still today, the Max Sims Award is given to the best male athlete. Congrats to Jason Itzelhauser as this year's winner. I grew up in the same house until I got married and built our home that we still live in today. I swam or fished in every pond or creek around here. It was a different time. Groveport Pool was on Hendron Road, and I used to leave my car on Williams Road and camp in the woods for days. I used to be able to walk into Norm's Market and say, put it on my aunt's bill. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Thank you for laughing, whoever got that. Little Italy's was the place to go after baseball games. Now it's Restaurante. I want to leave you with 3 pieces of advice. Embrace change. Whether it's moving to a new city, starting a new job, or meeting new people, change is will be your constant companion. Instead of fearing it, embrace it. Change brings growth, and growth brings opportunities. It is through change that we will learn the most about ourselves and the world around us. Be resilient. Life is full of ups and downs. Our resilience is the key to navigating through both. There will be times when things don't go as planned, when you're faced setbacks and disappointments. But it is important to remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger and more prepared for the next one. Cultivate a mindset that sets obstacles as opportunities for growth. Keep pushing forward.
Learn from your mistakes and never give up on your dreams. Cherish relationships. As we move forward in our lives, it's easy to get caught up in our ambitions and forget the importance of the people around us. But it is our relationships that truly enrich our lives. Take time to nurture your friendships, stay connected with your family, and build new connections. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, support you, and bring out the best in you. Remember, success is sweeter and the challenges are more manageable when you have a strong support system by your side. In closing, let's talk about being a Cruiser alumni. What does that mean? Once you walk out these doors, you are not alone. We are everywhere. No matter where you do in life or where you go, you will run into someone from Groveport. And I'm going to go off script here. As Devin said, let them know you are from Groveport. You will always have a home here. Come back whenever you can to a football game on a Friday night, even if it's 10 years later. I wish you all the happiness, and always remember, red and black for life. Go Cruisers.
Thank you, Mr. Snyder. Thank you for your outstanding speech, and thank you for being part of our ceremony. Now, it is time for the presentation of the diplomas. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our announcers this evening, Mr. Chris Washburn and Mr. Adam Davidoff. Please stand and be recognized. Mr. Grube, Mr. Collier, Ms. Dowdell-Burger, and members of the board. It is my honor and privilege to verify that these students about to receive diplomas have completed the necessary requirements for graduation set forth by the state of Ohio, the Department of Education, and the Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education. Seniors, at this time, please come forward to receive your diploma. Yes, please remain. Guests, please remain in your seats and keep all aisleways clear so that the families and guests of all of our seniors are able to see their student receive their diploma.
Diplomas presented by Adam Davidoff. Emily Arcand. Fatimata Barrow. Kendra Lighty. Fernanda Polanco. Ava Reidenauer. Malik Robbins. Caden Spry. Heavenly Strodes. Aiden Witham. I met Mr. He's going to go back and start on his line now. Yeah.
Now presenting diplomas, Principal Jeff Altman. Aiden Adams.
We'll get you there, bud. We'll get you there.
Deshauna Bullock. Ashton Dindle. Mackenzie George.
Hey, I'll get you right before Lindsay comes out. How about that?
Alasia Golden. Jordan Johnson. Elena Norman. Isaiah Saunders.
Diplomas presented by Sam Gammertsfelder. Natavia Blanks.
Diploma presented by Lindsay Himes.
Fatima Jallo.
Addison Cawthorn.
Diploma presented by Curtis Martin. Correction, Casey.
Brianna Downey.
Lucas Reed Jr.
Fred Edwards.
Diploma presented by Marky Smith.
Ramatule Fall.
Michaela Cook.
Zaire Jones.
Lindsay Flores de Jesus.
Jeremiah Thomas.
Lane Haynes.
Kenai Wallace.
Andre Smith.
Diplomas presented by Amy O'Brien.
Rhiannon Walden.
Arrington Baker.
Malachi Wiley.
Alpha Berry.
Elijah Wilkes.
Mason Biggers.
Destin Wilson.
Haley Charles.
Diplomas presented by Jeff Woolison.
Noah Coleman.
Raymond Dahl.
Colin Doherty,
Bobby Laws,
Ashton Forney.
Diplomas presented by Nicole Adair,
Aubrey Glover,
Elijah Averett,
Brian Jordan,
My Angel Cochran. What did you say your name was?
Mikey McKinney,
Messiah Davis,
Anthony Moore,
Caleb Gilliland,
Jamil Jai,
Nylea Miller,
Deswan Noakes,
Sonia Regmi,
Jose Efrain Overa Ledesma,
Sean Smart,
Kevin Owusu,
Diplomas presented by Coach K. He prefers that.
Jordan Palmer,
Lindsay Luther,
Ariana Ramirez,
Harry Pearsall III,
Naima Reed,
Elliot Phillips,
Ariana Ross,
Legend Poitras Porter,
Elijah Simmons,
Is she giving you yours? Diplomas presented by Diane Montgomery,
Tris Street,
Seydou Saul,
Lucy Vighton,
Diploma presented by Jennifer Barrett,
Shakim Williams,
Olivia Barrett,
Alexander Wright,
Diplomas presented by Justin Bell,
Diplomas presented by Kyle Bergman,
Serenity Arundel,
Jacob McKinley,
Mariama Ba,
Jerry Saunders,
Dalton Bartholomew,
Ishmael Villasante Mogrobejo,
Lateriana Berry,
Diplomas presented by Molly Biddle,
Cam Horton,
Brianna Slaughter,
Glana Kinty,
Diplomas presented by Heidi Borden,
Kyron Martin,
Giselle Jones,
Nesta Wormter,
Diploma presented by April Bray,
Isaiah Woods.
Elena Bray.
Diplomas presented by Steve Brown.
Savannah Nanthavong.
Chelsea Heiss.
Diploma presented by Dana Compton.
Diplomas presented by Devin Bruner.
Ashton Branham.
Malaysia Powell.
Carmela Davis.
Diplomas presented by Shannon Clegg.
Antonio Bassett.
Frank Carter.
Cadence Gutierrez.
Marvin Figueroa.
Isis Mason.
Dominic Glass.
Amir Miles.
Darian Hanna.
Kristen Pena.
Remy Harrison.
LaToya Pettit.
David Kotlerick.
Kentrace Stovall Ford.
Samaya Peterson.
Anthony Walker.
Noah Sams.
Linnell Walton.
Aisha Sani.
Marcus Wright.
Aubrey Sims. Naomi Teraku.
Diploma presented by Juan Cordova Areza.
Rayana Theory.
Andrea Sims.
Marisol Ballet Seha.
Diploma presented by Ariel Covington.
Samantha Whitesel.
Emerai Sumata.
Jeremy Woodsis Jr.
Diploma presented by Shayna Cruz.
Nasir Young.
Montrell Thompson.
Diplomas presented by Simon Davis.
Diploma presented by Wanda Dalton.
Jada Asamoah.
Gage Ross.
Daniela Asari.
Diplomas presented by Chris Downing.
Hawa Alicia Ba.
Usman Berete.
William Bowers.
Bryce Burns.
Dakisha Christian.
Jayante Snell.
Aiden Kuckler.
Diplomas presented by Aaron Fenzel.
Demba Juf.
Eliana Bowers.
Aaliyah Gilbert.
Lanaya Curry.
Jordan Heenan.
Awa Juf.
Cecilia Jallo.
Aaron Germay.
Cortez Jefferson.
Mustafa Muhammad.
Stephen Mina.
Ferdinand Ndudi Tomba.
Kezia Intiamoa.
Derek Poe Gonzalez.
Moise Neragabo.
Cheyenne Van Dyne.
Kiana Smith.
Ninoshka Vasquez Rivera.
Brendan Stewart.
Jaden Woods.
Alexander Sumo.
Diplomas presented by Jeff Friedel.
Stephen Villanueva.
Donatica Bingham Carter.
Diplomas presented by Chelsea G.
Landon Dade.
Nayla Donaldson.
Diplomas presented by Audrey Goche.
McDonald Balaze.
Eunice Boholo.
Diplomas presented by Brandy Gibbs.
Trinity Danielle Boyle.
Samaya Proctor.
Nene Aisha Dia.
Diplomas presented by Chad Gibbs. Madison
Brooklyn.
Burgess. Sorry. Where'd you go?
Brooklyn Dorst.
Damar Chavis.
Greg Horn.
Gavin Drought.
Abigail Igbalajobi.
Ileana Henry.
Unique Jones.
Jason Jarvis.
Elisa Marlin Penn.
Chauncey Maury.
Sanaya Oliver.
Cadence Morak.
Amelia Robinson.
Jace Nincyhelzer.
Drake Olko.
Aiden Peoples.
Kyger Hawk Weston.
Brandon Peterson.
Andrea Wynn.
Michael Shoemate.
Diplomas presented by Jeff Gore.
James Smith.
Andrew Burton.
Luke Stewart.
Diploma presented by Joshua Hahn.
Diploma presented by Lamont Hampton.
Nana Akrofi.
Anaya Campbell.
Aliu Jallo.
Savan Dennis.
Christian Doherty.
Tyler Hines.
Kale Hillegas.
Ariana Peterson.
Logan Jordan.
Franklin Prentice.
Matthew Luangpise.
Tevion Smith.
William Morgan Jr.
Diplomas presented by David Hecht.
Christiana Rawls.
Gabrielle Arcand.
Ishmael Cisse.
Isaac Henry.
Ahmed Suzuki.
Chason Maley Clinton.
A diploma presented by Stephanie Harmon.
Larnell Stewart.
Kira Groves.
Diploma presented by Krenna Hubner.
Damian Conot.
Cameron Anderson.
Chris Reeves.
Jacob Gray.
Taylor Thompson.
Brandon Grove.
Diploma presented by Daphne Hosley.
Diraj Moman.
Bryant Almankia.
Trinity Tinney.
Marcus Davis.
Diplomas presented by Heather Jerome.
Adonica Hancock.
Jermaine Boone.
Sevilla Hubner.
Emily Moiser.
Yvette
You got this.
Gen.
Man. You got this. Nashawn Turner.
Roman Papushoy.
Tim Majors.
Jada Saunders.
Diploma presented by Danielle Kidwell.
Amariana Savage.
Ryan Traylor.
LeVar Thompson.
Diplomas presented by Jennifer Lassell.
Diplomas presented by Jonah Hertig.
Aijatu Ba.
Patrick Bean.
Fatumata Berry.
Joy Bonner.
Isaac Kakwini.
Abigail Carnucci.
Diploma presented by Mr. Jeff Altman. Darren Gerhardt.
Brandon Hall.
Diploma presented by Julia Martin.
Xander Suzor.
Kiera Frazier.
Rose Voyer.
Diplomas presented by Trajan McDougald.
Diploma presented by Jennifer Kershaw.
Esther Alushemo.
Isatu Darbo.
Hawa Cham.
Katie Fofana.
Diplomas presented by Ray Mertz.
Angelica Lewis.
Sean Anhold.
Diploma presented by Teresa Laughlin.
Ember Breedlove.
Eva Debesse.
Luke Childers.
Amaya Townsend.
Ella Dean.
Diploma presented by Brandon Lively.
Tylen Geiger.
Madison Anderson.
Easton Hamilton.
Olivia Cheney.
Eva Rhodes.
Diploma presented by Dawn Lowe.
Laura Sanchez.
Robert Perry.
Diplomas presented by Amanda Mosier.
Trinity Russell.
Keely Cheesebrew.
Devin Williams.
Diploma presented by John Moten.
Anaya Williams.
Jaden Mitchell.
Diploma presented by Abby Messerly.
Diploma presented by Susie Penny.
Maria Barraza.
Brandon Gaucher.
Diploma presented by Diana Montgomery.
Diploma presented by Caitlin Porterfield.
Brittany Scott.
Nico McDougall.
Tajane Wells.
Diplomas presented by Melanie Reed.
Diploma presented by Amy Moran.
Davion Gracia.
David Maddox.
Tavon Kinney.
Kamaya McNeil.
Diploma presented by Maggie Riley.
Diploma presented by David Owens.
Michael McLean.
Alicia Jordan.
Diplomas presented by Douglas Rippey. Go get him.
Diploma presented by Jared Painter.
Cadence Owens.
Reed Davis.
You're Miss Salome, but not my last name, just Miss Salome. Everybody knows me like that. Okay? We've got 5 people with me.
Diplomas presented by Miss Salome.
Galian Hernandez Velasquez.
Talon Fields.
Nitesh Kadka.
Caitlin Fraley.
Bibek Kanal.
Donovan Jones.
Clay Patton.
Malaya Lanier.
Gonzalo Rodriguez.
Christina Wood.
Carlton Wade.
Diploma presented by Mr. Jeff Altman. Braden Crabtree.
Devin Wood.
Diploma presented by Vicki Schultz.
Diplomas presented by Kelly Robinson.
Caden Rhodes.
Aiden Cramblett.
Diploma presented by Alan Scuds.
Ryan Petty.
Sloman Eitreis.
Richie Salem.
Diploma presented by Tanya Slosar.
Eva Walton.
Miriam Diawara.
Diplomas presented by Tammy Rodich.
Diplomas presented by Stephanie Stevenus.
Amari Elamin.
Alicia Allen.
Fred Nixon.
Aldo Alvarez Trejo.
Nikia Thomas.
Quincy Butler.
Diplomas presented by J.J. Schmidley.
Andrea Guerra Sagastume.
Cassidy Pugh.
Zubeida Hassan.
Layla Wallace.
Kennedy Johnson.
Diplomas presented by Tommy Snyder.
Nuvapan Rajamuntri.
Zabe Barnes.
Amir Short.
Mackenzie Flesher.
Tiandre Spires Walden.
Caden Vargo.
Steve Tajona.
Diplomas presented by Megan Stauffer Miller.
Diplomas presented by Manny Webb.
Santana Eanes.
Janaya James.
Daquan Randolph.
Josephine File Kanate.
Michael Small.
Diplomas presented by Ben Weinhold.
Christian Zamaripa Vargas.
Shek Jang.
Diplomas presented by Eva Sullivan.
Jabril Guy.
Jasmine Brooks.
Samaya Taylor.
Tiara Korn.
Layla Fibner.
Diplomas presented by Lauren Taylor.
Diplomas presented by Scott Wilson.
Sabrina Bashir.
Naver Drone.
Raquel Cunningham.
Samran Hassan.
Conversation again? No.
Mauricio Davis.
Yeah.
By Alexis Zanish.
David is gone.
Sky Davis.
David Bogdanov.
Idiatu Diallo.
Anthony Dorsey.
Navia Dranradi.
Carlos Alberto.
Diana Dudley.
Kwame Asamoah.
Diplomas presented by Megan Zabagala.
Ama Ba.
Antonia Atchley.
Lavelle Baker.
Hamadou Ba.
Nafisatu Bathory.
Justin Battles.
Zariah Batiste.
Makai Butler.
Luis Besseril.
Jaslyn Darden.
John Blanton.
Brandon Forney.
Jayliana Booker.
Jonelle Garrett.
Kaviana Chaplin.
Jalea Harris.
Dayanara Chenakan.
Tion Harry.
Jaden Davis.
Mackenzie Holderby.
Daniel Dirksen.
Shanice Levy.
Ricky Gracia.
Kira McCormick.
Zamir Hassan.
Riel McDonald.
Diploma presented by Melanie Reed. Nasir Hayes.
Noel Miles.
Elijah Hill.
Kalea Napier.
Malachi Jones.
Aaron Neal.
Preston Kiomeni.
Jocelyn Orta Maldonado.
Naomi Knox.
Aubrey Ramirez.
Xavier Martinez.
Micah Reed.
Joel Melendez.
David Rodriguez.
Violeta Itzel Monjaras Velasquez.
Jafet Shanyungu.
Jimia Moon.
Ariana Stevens.
Aminata Jach. Tanika Penn.
Athena Taylor.
Michaela Reed.
Tashiana Ward.
Alexander Batista Rios.
Nehemiah Whites.
Christopher Batista Rios.
Rihanna Williams.
Carly Roach.
Antonio Willis.
Tessa Schneider.
Presenting diplomas, Jeff Altman.
Macy Sheltman.
Xylo Alsuna.
Caden Suvanavong.
Nicholas Castle.
Alicia Farrington.
Curtis Clark.
Bryce West.
BDR Randy Haley.
Cameron White. Might need help.
Jaden King.
Alex Smith.
Gunnar Langham.
Christiana Hoskinson.
Tony Medrano. Ayub Moba. Morgan Ragland. Samantha Seyfried. Mackay Skaggs. Presenting diplomas, Daphne Hosley. Marshawn Webb.
At this time, please welcome to the podium Groveport Madison Schools Board of Education President, Ms. LaToya Dowdell-Burger, and Senior Class Vice President, Eva Walton, for the turning of the tassels and presentation of the graduates.
Come on, we can do better. That's it. Y'all did that. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Groveport Madison Board of Education, myself, Vice President Seth Bauer, veteran board member Libby Gray, and in their absence, Mr. John Kirshner and Kathleen Walsh, administration, faculty, and staff, it is my pleasure to present to you the Groveport Madison High School graduate class of 2024.
Graduates, please stand. At this time, please move your tassels from right to left to signify you are now a graduate and alumni of Groveport Madison High School.
Congratulations, Groveport Madison High School class of 2024. Please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater.
All right. Please remain standing for our recessional and remain at your seats until all graduates have exited. It's imperative that you remain seated until the last graduate exits the auditorium. Once all graduates have left, you may exit the auditorium through the main doors where you entered and meet your graduate outside of the complex. There will be a photo backdrops for graduation photo opportunities. Our graduates will claim their diplomas, then exit to meet with their friends and families. Also, please be careful exiting the complex. There will be security directing traffic. Lastly, to all of our guests, thank you for attending the 141st Groveport Madison High School graduation ceremony. And as always, it's great to be a cruiser.